Hello there, so I'm Anderson, I'm from Santo Antônio da Patrulha in Rio Grande do Sul, and my city is kind of 70 kilometers from the capital, Porto Alegre. Well, I've been teaching English for 10 years at Santa Teresinha, that is a private school here in my city, and this is a Catholic institution which is led by Irmãs Escolares de Nossa Senhora. So my students are aged from 10 to 17, but I will consider in this video thinking of my students who attend the 5th grade. Well, first I have to confess that when I started teaching English at that school, well, I had never studied about methods or methodologies. I didn't have anything about it during my graduation, so I was used to teaching only by considering what I thought it was important and also interesting for my students. Another thing that I have to confess is that during my graduation course I couldn't speak English at all. So I was getting frustrated because my students sometimes were talking in English and I wasn't. So I decided to take another course, an extra course actually, to improve my ability to communicate using English. Not only memorizing grammar topics and kind of. Well, while reading the text, I related what the author says to the reality that I was facing when I started teaching, and they say the following. Often oral skills are a particular problem as their education is in English has focused on the written words and teaching through the target language. In my point, the English for these teachers is not only difficult but impossible, and that was my reality. Okay, so I started following some social networks, and then I could saw some institutions offering methods or better ways to teach kids, and then I started studying about it. Well, today when I plan my class, I need to follow a course book that students have, and also a platform that Richmond offers to us for us. So basically my classes are a mixing of books and digital platform activities, and also the adaptations that I consider necessary during my planning. And another part that I agree with the authors in the text is the following one. Language learning can contribute to successful development, but only if it is carefully done. Classroom language use is especially important in this regard because children need to feel understood and able to make their own meaning. So this idea matches with what I consider important. So more important that students express themselves in English is think that it's really important to consider that they are comfortable and confident to use English to communicate when they are asked to. Okay, so we need to consider that not only English we need to teach, but we are also teaching English, and sometimes we cannot how can I say we don't need to expect that they will act like an adult.